The story begins in Texas, USA. Chris Kyle grows up in a simple family. His father teaches him one rule: protect the weak, be strong, never quit. Chris learns how to shoot at a young age. He becomes very good with rifles. Hunting becomes part of his life. He believes in discipline and duty. Years later, Chris watches the news. He sees American embassies attacked. People are killed. He feels anger. He feels responsibility. Chris makes a decision. He joins the US Navy. Training is hard, very hard. Many men quit. Chris does not. He becomes a Navy SEAL sniper. One of the best. Silent. Focused. Deadly when needed. Then war begins in Iraq. Chris is sent on his first mission. The city is dangerous. Streets are narrow. Enemies hide everywhere. Chris takes position on a rooftop. He watches a street below. Suddenly, a woman appears. She is holding a child. Chris sees something in her hand. A grenade. Time slows down. If he shoots, he kills a woman. If he does not, soldiers will die. His finger shakes. His heart races. He remembers his father's words. Chris takes the shot. The woman falls. The child drops the grenade. An explosion follows. The mission continues. Chris is shaken. He has saved his team, but something inside him has changed. That day, Chris Kyle becomes a legend, and a burden is born with him. Chris Kyle returns to Iraq again and again. Each mission is harder than the last one. The enemy now knows his name. They call him the Devil of Ramadi. A price is put on his head. Chris takes position on rooftops. He watches streets for hours, sometimes days. One mistake can kill his team. He becomes very famous among soldiers. They trust him. They feel safe when he is there. But the war is not only bullets. It is pressure. It is fear. It is waiting. Chris meets a dangerous enemy sniper, a man known as Mustafa. He is skilled. Deadly. Their fight becomes personal. Sniper versus sniper. Every mission feels like a trap. Back home, Chris talks to his wife, Taya. On the phone, explosions are heard in the background. She cries. He stays silent. He is physically at home sometimes, but mentally, he is still in Iraq. He cannot sleep. He cannot relax. Chris saves many soldiers, but each kill stays with him. His soul becomes heavier. In one mission, his team walks into a deadly ambush. Bullets come from every direction. Chaos everywhere. Chris fights back. He covers his team. One by one, they escape. He survives again, but the war is changing him. The enemy. The fear, the guilt. Chris knows one thing now. Even if he goes home, the war will follow him. Chris Kyle completes his last tour in Iraq. He has seen death too many times. Friends die around him. Enemies fall at his sight, but nothing prepares him for going home. Back in Texas, Chris tries to live a normal life. He hugs his wife, Taya. He sees his kids for the first time in months. He smiles, but inside, he feels empty. The memories follow him everywhere. Every sound, every shout, every explosion. Even in quiet rooms, he sees the battlefield. Chris starts helping other veterans. He teaches them to shoot. He talks to them about survival, about pain, about loss. He becomes a hero to many. The public knows his name. They admire him. But Chris does not feel like a hero. He feels like a man who survived while others did not. One day, he takes his son hunting. He teaches him patience, discipline, how to protect. He tries to pass his lessons to the next generation. Chris remembers every soldier he lost, every mission he survived, every choice he made. He smiles, but there is sadness, because war never leaves a man completely. The story ends with real pictures of Chris Kyle, soldiers he saved, soldiers he lost. The message is clear. True bravery is not about glory. It is about sacrifice, brotherhood, and the heavy price of survival.